Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am here with another Scoopable Tart Wax haul. Kathy had reopened the site last Friday after she shipped all the packages out from her restock. And so I was home. I had even set an alarm. There was a couple things I wanted more of that I had gotten in the actual restock. So I placed another order. And it was funny because one of the things that I bought was something I had gotten as my free sample in my first order. So I'm telling you, the vendors who use samples really help themselves out because it was something I probably would not have bought on my own, but getting it as a sample and smelling it drew me to buy one. And I'm not dogging vendors who don't send samples. That's totally up to you. I find I place more orders when they do send samples because it gives me the opportunity to try something I would have not purchased on my own. So the sample I got in this order is Jelly Donut Noel, and this is one I will be looking for either mini melters or this to come back out in her next restock because this smells so good. It smells just like a jelly donut. And I love these. I mean, you can get quite a few uses out of one of these samples. And so I write the date that I receive them on the product. That way I know when I got them. And I usually will let them cure for, a month or longer, just depending on my preference. But this does. It smells like a jelly donut like you'd get at Dunkin' Donuts. It's so good. I will be looking for that, somewhere down the line. So the sample I got in my first order that I ordered a scoopable of is Frosted Blackberry, which is blackberry and cotton candy frosting. Some vendors' blackberry is more perfumey versus fruity. So I kind of am leery about blackberry unless I've tried it and I know I like it. So this is not one I would have picked up on my own because a perfumey blackberry I think would not have gone as well with the cotton candy frosting. So because I had gotten this as a sample in my last order, I was able to smell it and smell that it was a nice fruity blackberry and not a perfumey blackberry, led me to want to order it. And it smells so, so good. So I am so glad that I got that. The next one is Pumpkin Pecan Waffles Birthday Cake, which is pretty self-explanatory. This one was one that I had debated on the first time and decided against it. So when I placed this other order, I said, well, hell, I'm grabbing it. And it smells so, so good. It is very pumpkin pecan waffle, and then you get a hint of that birthday. I love pumpkin pecan waffles. You're going to see a lot of pumpkin pecan waffle blends from me in September and October. And the last one that's not a repurchase is Pink Zen, which is pink sugar and zen. And I was told this is a good bedtime blend, so I figured I'd grab it because I love bedtime blends. And it's very nice. It is very pink sugar and spa. I really like this a lot. This is going to be good for bed. Alright, so the rest of these are repurchases. I had bought one in my first order and then smelled it and loved it so much on cold that I wanted more. The first one is Peppermint Coconut Mallow. It's Gilligan's Brew, Marshmallow Smoothie, and Peppermint. And I love that she's writing what's in it on the jars. And this is so good. This is very heavily peppermint coconut, which I love. Very nice. I think I'm going to pick up some mini melters in peppermint and then Gilligan's Brew to try to recreate that. Because I have Marshmallow Smoothie already coming. The next one is Strawberry Spearmint Marshmallow, which is strawberry jam, spearmint, marshmallow smoothie. This is another one I want to recreate. It smells so good. This one's very strawberry spearmint. I'm loving spearmint lately. I never used to, but I'm loving spearmint lately. Oh man, that's so good. And the last one, this was one my husband wanted me to pick up, and it's Blueberry Muffin Coffee, which is blueberry muffin and absolute coffee. This is the one I had gotten an 8 ounce of in a D-stash several months ago, probably at least 4 or 5 months ago. I had gotten it in a D-stash, and my husband fell in love. He loves coffee scents, and he loves blueberry, so the blueberry and the coffee together he was in love with. And so I grabbed a 4 ounce up at this restock, and he said that's all, so I grabbed one more because I do have the 8 ounce. If I didn't have the 8 ounce, I'd probably grab like 3 of these. They're so good. it's very light bakery, but then you get just a blueberry coffee. And I said it in my last video. It reminds me of Green Mountain K-Cups in the Wild Mountain Blueberry or whatever it's called. That's what that reminds me of. And it's just a nice blueberry coffee, and I really like it. It's just a very nice blend. So that is my order. I only got 6 this time. I am saving up for the next restock. She's going to have it on, I believe she said the 25th of August, which is only like 2 weeks away. So I'm going to save up and see, because I think she's bringing out some fall scents. She's going to put a list out soon, so I'll know for sure whether or not I'm going to order. Most likely I will just grab a couple, and then I'll be set for a while. I'm trying to get stocked up on things I know I want, and that way I can go on my little ban and not have to feel like I'm missing out on stuff. Like, I don't want to go on the ban and then find stuff I needed that I ran out of or got low on. So I'm just trying to get good and stocked up so I can go on a ban for a while and not have to worry about it. So I will probably order at her opening. I'm thinking of starting my ban September 1st. Just that way I can get a couple restocks out of the way from different vendors who are going to be doing good restocks this month. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll just have to see. So anyways, so that is my order. If y'all have ordered from her, let me know what you got. Let me know if you've been doing videos about her. I love Scoopables. I love the throw. I got a couple in a D-stash the other day. They're plenty cured, and they threw like a beast all day. I am so impressed. So anyways, yeah, so I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.